What up, y'all? It's T-Chart. Welcome back to God of War Ragnarok. Look at our boy Tyr here. The four of us together now.
Watch out!
There's a couple things I want to say before we get into this. I want to get it off my mind, but... Holy frick! Tyr, do something! Do something! Where is he? Where is he? Tyr! Tyr!
Come. We must leave before more creatures attack. You should have taken the spear. Defended yourself.
No. I've abjured all violence.
But you're the god of war.
I left that behind long ago.
If Odin starts Ragnarok, you really wouldn't fight?
Not even if I wished to.
You're huge! Nah, bro, he's a cat. Odin, like, beat all the courage out of him. He's not choosing peace, he's scared. You can tell, right? You know what? If there's no violence involved, you can still fight enemies and just incapacitate them, right? That man held his head. I've never done that in years. Tyr's suddenly immortal. Get in there. There's a couple things I wanted to say, but, you know, these man's gonna start talking.
Before we go any further,
I'd like to go back,
the
please.
truth. What is it you want from me? You speak of Ragnarok.
You know of it.
Is it a god of war you came to find?
Not just with your knowledge.
Is that the Tyr you need?
Atreus.
Forgive me. I am grateful for my freedom. But if you want me to follow you to war, or worse yet, lead you to it, then kill me now.
Kratos, freaking kill him,
My
please.
fight is gone. Damage is done.
No one's killing you, brother.
Better that than to live to see Ragnarok.
We do not seek war.
We just want some answers.
I don't know how to help you.
It doesn't matter. The giants trusted you. That's the Tyr we need. We need you.
All right.
He's huge, bro.
All I ask is for a good night's rest. And maybe some food.
Bro, he'll become fat Tyr immediately.
I think you killed the guards bringing me dinner.
Yeah, but they're so far away anyway. Like, you want me to recruit them on the ship?
Brother, perhaps now you'd like to finish the story?
The sons of Thor attacked us. We killed them. Baldur tried to kill Freya. I killed him.
But you skipped over how we fought and freed the Valkyries. And that the giants are all gone. And how they called me Loki. And finding the shrines and
Giants are gone.
when we got to Jotunheim, they were all dead.
Dead. Do you think Odin...
We do not know.
I think we're getting out of here not a moment too soon.
Whoa.
Enough,
What are
bro.
those?
Reinforcements from Asgard. The Einherjar will want to investigate my disappearance thoroughly.
Bro, so they were watching and they guarded that place so astily?
Are they using the sky to travel between realms?
Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
They're coming down on Nidavellir too. Will the dwarves be okay?
The time for such concerns has passed. We must leave. Now.
Yeah, please, I don't want to fight Azir, bro. No, who the freak is that? You're joking! These are some Valhalla soldiers. That's effed up, bro. What? Do I have to fight them, by the way? What the? Who's hitting? Atreus, you just hit me? Kill this man. See, he's foreshadowing that he want to kill me. So, isn't it crazy to think this Tyr right here has been to Egypt and he's seen all the freaking gods. And he's such a wuss. Freaking quick, get in here, get in here. Let me go somewhere peaceful so I can talk. Holy, the quest for Tyr. Okay.
Yggdrasil. It's been too long. I'd forgotten. The beauty.
Tyr, in your travels, did you ever hear the Giants talk about Loki?
I'm sorry. That name doesn't sound familiar.
That's so weird.
The Giants were very private people.
Makes sense.
Perhaps after a rest.
Yeah? You're not gonna help anymore after arrest? So the giants are the evil ones in the story. Pretty much, they're supposed to be evil in their blood generally. And so the gods are the good ones. So what I wanted to talk about is in the last part I said Heimdall is a son of Odin, right? The thing is, it depends on what story you read. I think at the core of it all, Odin only has 4 sons, which are Balder, Thor, and then like these 2 others. But if you read some stories, they say Tyr is half giant and half Odin's son. And they say Heimdall is half, well, not half Odin's son, but Odin's son too. They say this guy and Heimdall are Odin's sons. But they vary from story to story. And because in Greek mythology, everyone is related to Zeus, Ares, Athena, Hercules, I think it'd be a nice change of pace if instead of making them all related to Odin here as well, if Tyr, Heimdall, and Loki too. Loki's supposed to be like a cousin of Odin. And then Mimir on my hip here is supposed to be like Odin's uncle. But it depends on the story, right? So what I want is for them to not be related to him. For them to actually be a variety of different Aesir gods. Because if you take away that relation, the Aesir, they don't have that variety. It's weird that no one knows Loki. Loki... So, yeah, it's so jokes. It's Loki and Tyr. Loki and Tyr have had adventures together. The thing is, if I remember, Loki, he himself goes up to Odin one day and he's like, bro, like, let me on Asgard. Like, I have giant blood, but I'm also distantly related to you. Let me be one of the Aesir. Loki himself is the one who invites himself on board to Asgard. And then he slowly gets Odin's trust and he becomes like a brother to him. Also like a brother to Tyr and Thor. So what makes me curious is Odin talked to Atreus here, and Mimir was not there to listen. And all Atreus says is that, yeah, Odin offered, or told me to come to Asgard, offered it. What if because Mimir wasn't listening to that, and the game made it a point to say that's not exactly how it went down, and maybe Atreus, because he's so thirsty for all this knowledge, he's the one, when talking to Odin, asked if he could come to Asgard. So what if he's lying there? You know, Loki's a trickster. Would he trick his own dad?
A treehouse.
Lord Tyr, you're really alive.
Am I? I wonder.
Okay.
He's just tired. I promised him some food and a room to rest in.
Ah, of course you did. Well, let's see what we can do. Please, come inside.
We'll be right in.
I'll be.
Lord Tyr? You hear this, bro? That's so crazy. We got a family here. Okay, you want to talk? You don't want to freaking talk? I thought you wanted to talk about it. Okay.
So, can we talk about what to do next?
There is much to consider. We will speak in the morning.
Oh, okay. In the morning.
He wants his counsel. Arturus was right.
Hold still. Yep.
He's fixing his bones? His shoulder?
Much better. Thank you.
See? Sleep tight, Tyr. I'm gonna turn in. Big day tomorrow.
So, Tyr. Sounds like promises were made. Let's see about getting you settled, shall we? If you'll follow me.
Hey! Come see what I got for you. I'm sure we won't be interrupting any goings-on.
Bro, that's freaking Tyr right there.
Accommodations. I may need time to construct a bed for someone of your scale.
Please, don't go to trouble on my account. Too much space would be unsettling. Do you have a broom closet?
Yes, but it's where I keep my brooms.
That's all I need. To be honest, it's all I can manage.
Wait, I gotta do something here now. But he wanna be in a confined room. It's just nice to meet another god right here.
Some food, then.
Oh, nothing much. Perhaps some hardtack.
Hardtack.
Any sort of humble ship's biscuit will do.
Aye.
With a pinch of salt?
Well, I'll see what I can find.
Perhaps I'll be able to sleep tonight. Really sleep. The sleep of a free man without the Allfather's eye on me.
Holy frick. I can't believe this man is alive and just here, and the game's not making a big deal about it.
Your fire blades are looking a little cool. Hand them over.
What are you doing over here, Sindri? Sneak around to Atreus? Where's Artie? Where's this man who's gonna kill me? That's my theory, bro. Now, I don't know if he's gonna kill me, but I'm telling you, Atreus is a villain. What are you doing? Is that a sliding door?
What are you thinking, brother?
I am thinking. I want things to be the way they were.
Well, I'd like to climb a tree again. Certain ships have sailed.
I just wish Atreus were not so restless. I care only for his safety.
I know, brother. But holding him too tight won't keep him out of danger. The lad's determined to make a few mistakes of his own. And I hate to say it, I think Tyr might be one of them. I've never seen a man broken so completely.
His pain is fresh. You expect too much.
Aye, perhaps. Pity Freya still wants to kill you. That's an ally we could use.
That is not an option.
No, I don't suppose it is.
Trouble sleeping. Ah! Shh! You cannot sneak up on me like that. There's something I have to do in Midgard.
What? Without me? I thought we were partners.
We are. Just wasn't sure you'd want to join me. I'm visiting an old friend.
Oh, I see. Or possibly not doing that, taking into account she's determined to murder you.
She wouldn't really.
Oh, look, I think it's lovely that you see the best in people. I really do. And I want you to continue to see the best in people by not getting yourself murdered.
But we need her. It's worth the risk.
Is it, though?
He's such a sinister... He's a trickster, bro. What the frick? Yo. I'm telling you, Loki's gonna be out the bag. This kid right here is not surviving past this game. Okay, here's the thing. Freya is stuck in Midgard.
How about I suggest an alternative? Something much less risky, but maybe could give you some answers.
What are you talking about?
A certain old friend you haven't seen in a while. A very giant friend.
Big Yorm? But the thing is, Freya's wings are Valkyrie crap. If we can go to wherever it is, I guess Vanaheim, steal it and give it to her.
Jormungandr? Did you find him?
Why don't I show you? It's just on the way to the vengeful goddess who wants you dead, so it'll give us some time to decide about not going there.
So, you know where Freya is?
No. I mean, yes, but look, let's just talk to the snake first, and then I won't take you to Freya. How's that sound?
Are you kidding me? This man is sneaking out! I can't wait to get to the end of this game just to see if I'm horribly wrong or somehow right. But yeah, I don't think Freya would want to kill Atreus. She just wants to kill Kratos. I don't know if she has a soft spot for me, but it seems she's not fully mad. I don't know, when she was chasing us earlier, it seemed like she wasn't gonna strike Atreus. Or I'm freaking wrong. I mean, it makes sense that she's just completely mad. I can't believe he's actually being devious like this.
Glad you brought your key of Yggdrasil. I seem to have dashed out without mine.
Huh. You got sick of having house guests that fast?
What? No. I could just use some fresh air, is all.
Well, I hope you like it cold.
Should we swing by your cabin first? Will your furry friend be joining us this time?
No, I meant to tell you. Fenrir's dead.
Oh. I'm very sorry to hear that. As wolves go, he was always very clean.
Thanks.
I'd offer to give you a hug, but
I'm clean
why
too.
traumatize either of us further?
How the frick can this man fight? This is insane. He's a fully ass playable character. Let's go see my baby boy.
Okay. Caught a whiff of something awful near the Helheim Tower. Remember how to get there?
Yep, just past the oarsman. But that's what makes you think Jormungandr's nearby?
I know what I smelled.
Okay. Well, a lot's kinda happened, and I need answers.
This is absolutely insane. He's just playing alone like this. So this is the same part from the first game. That's the big ship. This is where we met Jormungandr, but it was all water back then. My boy. Is that free? This might look like a Santa helper. Hey, what's this? That's the other thing, right? You see, first, I don't know why Jormungandr, Fenrir, hell, they're all where they are now. They shouldn't even freaking be born yet. But maybe that means Kavaski, what's his name again? Maybe he's alive too. And that would be another cool god to run into.
I gave you the fancy bowstring.
True.
The controls are different for some reason.
So, Father said I cast a spell when Fenrir died, but I don't know what he's talking about.
Accidental magic? That is disquieting.
Well, why do you think I did
Accidental magic's not all. I sort of turned into a bear.
A bear? Including the slobber?
Yeah, but I lost control. Frey knows magic better than anyone. She could help me.
But not giant magic.
Fine. We'll do it your way then, Sin. A huge venomous snake seems much safer.
It's
Jaffa.
venomous?
Yo, I don't know if this is a good thought, but what if... Nah, I don't really like it. I was gonna say, what if he has like a separate personality? I don't really want that. I don't want Loki to be someone else inside him. I want him to be Loki. You know, so the bear crap and then
Shoot the
casting
barrel.
the spell.
It's got soundstone on it too.
So shut up.
Jaffa!
Yes! Feels good, right?
It's great, Sindri.
This is like a dream right here. I don't know what's going on. Freaking wandering with Sindri over here. Where is he? Where's my boy? Yo, this looks like freaking he dug this hole. Like that SpongeBob one.
We're blocked. How'd the Arm of Tyr statue end up here?
Find a way through, and I'll tell you.
I'm on it.
Huh. It looks dwarven. It is soundstone, but the path's still blocked. And I don't see any more on this side.
Hold on. Let me look around. Maybe I need a different angle. No way I'm lifting that. Maybe with some help?
Don't look at me. Who knows where it's been?
No shot. This guy can't get through obstacles Kratos can. Oh, I'm so stupid. Just go up. Just go up. There'll be a path up here. Frick you, bro.
So, Tyr's arm.
Your father owed Thor a blood payment. And, well, he got it.
Wow, great story.
You kind of knew that, Atreus, didn't you? I know you were kind of
Anyway, is that likely to happen again? Sudden, uncontrolled bear rampage?
there. Yeah.
It's me. We've got company. Got my back?
They're literally made of filth. I'm not touching...
Who said you need to touch them?
I like the way you think. Okay, here goes nothing!
Atreus, will fight these mans!
Jump!
Holy frick!
That's some quality!
He has a shield! He's so strong! Boys! This man is gonna take the axe at the end of this game and kill Kratos. I'm freaking telling you. I know it makes no sense. But why would Loki care about freaking Kratos? Holy frick. I can't believe he has a magic shield. And he's so nimble. Do something, Sindri! This man is being a lamp holder. This is horrible news. This is horrible news. This man is gonna surpass Kratos.
Thanks for sacrificing so many objects from your bag of tricks.
Well, you clearly need the help.
Oh, whatever.
So he was distracting them with little dwarf objects. I also don't have a rage meter. But we know this boy can do it. What the frick this? I don't know what to do about this situation. How smart you think? I can't freaking get that. I think that, is that just hack silver? Nope, I'm not getting it.
Shoot. I think the lift switch is broken. You can fix it, can't you?
Yes, you can.
Or does your brother have all the talent after all?
Depends. Is your father all the muscle?
If I say yes, you realize you're confirming Brock has all the talent?
What the frick? You pulled that from your bag?
There. Let's get going.
I can't remember which one of them is the one who made Thor's hammer. It's one of them only. I feel like it's Sindri who made it.
Why are you worrying so much today?
I just need to look out for the people I care about. Keeps bad things from happening to them.
Freya wouldn't kill me. And Jormungandr's probably not even there. Besides, he likes me. He's only eaten me once.
I had conveniently scrubbed that from my memory.
Well, we're here.
I think Sindri made it, but Brock helped. Like he played a different role.
Told you he's gone.
Well, have you tried calling him?
Blowing the horn's the first thing we tried.
I'm not talking about the horn.
Bro, you see his eyes? What the frick's with those eyes?
That's not weird at all.
Shh. What are you hunching? Look at him. So they've been trying to call him for years. He didn't answer. Since the Balder crap. Turn around, Sindri. I don't know what that third one was.
Ironwood. What is that? What is that? That's all you're gonna say? Well, don't let us keep you up or anything.
Good talk.
Ironwood. What do you think it means?
Means we should have stayed home. Let's head back.
I didn't know this man was spitting all over him. Yo, that's my middle boy. It's my middle baby boy. He's legit, he just left? So Loki said Loki, Fimbulwinter, and then some other crap. Maybe he said, where's Freya? Oh, I want to see these. We haven't seen Jormungandr since Fimbulwinter began. Oh, when I asked him about Loki and what I should do, All he had to say was, Yarvnjar. Not helpful. No idea what Ironwood means, but it was nice to see him again. Look, you drew a picture of us smiling. Whoa, he's under friend and foes. I want to see what it says about Tyr. Oh. Oh, shoot. This is Atreus' journal. I don't have Tyr here. That's so fricked. Alright, let's go find Freya, I guess. Plan failed.
Door's frozen. Maybe I can... Ah!
Bro, chill, you're...
Would you just let me do it?
What, you can do it? Legit? Let me see this. Let me see this crap.
So what was your plan anyway? Just stroll up to the old Valkyrie Council circle and hope Freya's in a good mood?
Well, now that I know where she is, yeah, exactly what I'm gonna do.
Fuck.
That's incredible!
Don't tell Brock I cursed. He's unbearable when he's smug.
Look, Baldur tried to kill her. We had no choice.
Not sure she sees it that way.
Well, I'm not gonna ask her. Besides, they were your arrows.
You're absolutely right, which is exactly why I'm recommending we don't do this.
I think Kratos' explanation is if we didn't kill Baldur, he would have just started attacking everyone after killing Freya. So it wouldn't have subsided once he killed Freya. Okay, you're one of the good ones. I know you wanted the bad... You didn't even have a head. F you. Boys, you cannot beat me. Oh my... He does so much damage. I wonder if he has a little finishing move. What the?
Well, that's quite enough excitement for one day.
No way. We're so close.
Oh. Wait, does he actually push this? He pushes it with so much effort.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Come on, we just hold hands and get down. What's so dear about this?
Maybe this is a sign.
Don't be a baby. I'll catch you. Promise not to drop you this time. Fine. Just step between the realms then.
Yeah.
You know it doesn't work that way. Though sweet Bessel, I wish it did.
It doesn't.
See? Was that so bad?
I sincerely hope I never have to do it again, if that's what you're asking. My shop!
What the
Well, if I
frick?
can't stop you, then this is as far as I go. I'm gonna stay and fix this.
Suit yourself.
What, dude's broom? Wait, isn't that the broom he wanted? No, he wanted a closet. I was just about to say we the new Kratos Atreus. You're supposed to be the new Atreus. Who's calling?
Need to find another way around.
You sure you want to go in there wearing the very arrow tip that killed her son?
I'll hide it under my shirt. And besides, it's a reminder to be better.
You need a murder weapon to be a better person?
It makes me feel brave, okay? Is that such a bad thing?
When it leads you to believe you can convince Freya of anything, yes, it is.
I have to try.
Hit the fire pot!
Okay, I'll think about it. What are
Just
you
keep
watching?
going.
Is he like popping up out of corners and following me still? So how could you not jump down a cliff, huh?
Are you sure this is a good idea? You haven't got a plan.
Brock says some people run better on chaos. I think he's right.
What makes you think that applies here? This is life and death.
And this is Ragnarok. We can't just do nothing and we're out of options.
Living is an option.
Oh, chaos is kind of how Kratos not is how he was.
Okay, now which way to the council? As long as I go up and forward, I think I'll get there eventually. Yeah,
You think?
sounds right.
Wait, you think this is the? Can I see a map? I guess this makes sense. So you're saying the Valkyries came down to visit her? What the fuck? They can get her wings and crap themselves. Yeah, that's effed up. Holy frick. Holy frick, it's a dead end! What the frick?
All right, new sound starts.
That was kind of wimpy, bro. You made a tiny hole.
It's blocked. Need to destroy the sonic piece first.
Wow, so freaking nice of you. How am I supposed to do that?
All right, I just need to get a different angle on the soundstone.
Dude, I ain't got it. I ain't gonna deal with you. Jump! You frick! What, he was in the pot?
Man, if Father could see me now, he would lose it.
He would be proud,
I
but...
wouldn't have to hide things if he'd just trust me.
How can I trust you if you lie?
Actually, that's a good point.
So he sees it. Yo, so there's a God of War 4.5 of this man fighting all the tear
Maybe
crap.
if you listen to me.
Could I not say the same?
Well, where do you think I learned it from?
I don't know what you talked about there. Oh my frick. What?
I know what Mom would do. Why don't you trust her? Why won't you tell me?
Why don't Kratos trust the mom? I think he trusts her. He's just like, bro, she didn't tell me crap. Yeah, she didn't tell you crap either. She just taught you runes. What the frick? Yo, bro. What the? They explode. Oh wow, what an enemy. What an enemy. It's not gonna go that way. Can I ask a question? This is something I've been wondering since like 20... What the frick? That's me! That's a joke. That's a joke, right? This is something I've been wondering since 2018 or whenever I experienced the God of War 4. What is up? I saw something sparkling here. What is up with Jormungand? Oh, that's the... I thought that was Hacksilver. What is up with Jormungand? How is that man around? I'm like a 13-year-old boy now, maybe like 15. How is Jormungand around? Who's the dad? And then who's the dad of Fenrir? And who's the dad of... Well, we haven't seen how. But that makes no freaking sense. Now, I know the story of Norse mythology is a time loop, right? Everyone is stuck in a time loop, being sent back to the beginning again and again. So, potentially, my kids are from the future, from an Atreus who meets with Angerboda and has the 3 kids in Jotunheim. So...
Guess I'm going the right way. Really wish I had a compass.
So I guess there's technically an old-ass Atreus somewhere in the distant future who's actually the father of them all. Not y'all! I've never, as much as I've thought about it over the years, it's been like 6 years, and I'm actually gonna get the answer as I'm playing this. It's kind of crazy. After 6 years, I want to figure it out. The only idea I can come to in wondering this is 2 things. 1, Atreus is not Loki. It's a lie. A lie for some good reason, right? It was just required that Atreus be labeled as Loki in those giant scriptures. That's option 1, which means there's another Loki figure somewhere in... maybe he doesn't even show up in the game, but there's a different Loki figure. Option B is what I said with the time loop stuff. Hey! But option C, which is, you know, something I don't know if it's good to put out into the world because there's no shot it's gonna happen. What the? You have a shield, dog? At this man! At this man, quick! There you go, F him. Atreus! Atreus, you kicked him up, you legal! Guys, another... Ah! Option 3, my dudes, is that there's a second Loki. That, as Jormungandr, Fenrir, and all are sent to the past, that a future Atreus is also sent to the past, and is either somewhere in the game or is died already in the past. But that would explain why no one knows who Loki is, because he doesn't exist yet. Unless you consider this future one. And y'all know why I would like that. It's because it's the whole Trunks thing again. And then there's also something where... What's the red? What the frick? There's also something where in the previous game that there's a moment at the end where I think we're about to die or something, and someone blows the horn to summon Jormungandr. And there's no one who would make sense could have done that. So what it makes me wonder is there a future Loki around and that man summoned it? But this is all bad stuff to talk about, you know? You just don't freaking, you know, talk about stuff that crazy. So let me see if I can get a pot to piss in. I could put the pot. There's no freaking way. There's no way. No! What the heck are those? This man did a fadeaway!
Right? Yeah.
This man did a... Can I pick it up? Yeah, y'all don't freaking scare me. I'm just gonna run past you. What the... You hit the flame?
Freya shouldn't be much farther now. Just need to look out for that big door.
What a big door, huh?
Scalpa!
Scalpa, bro. Scalpa.
Is that you up there?
Who in the... I'm going to pee on it.
Scalpa! Hello down there.
Hey! Come to your senses yet?
Yes. I mean, I'm not changing my mind.
Ha! You do have doubts. Hey!
Like you never do? Better than having regrets.
I'm not sure I agree with that, but by all means, keep going and you might find those too.
He's cleaned up well. It's pretty clean now. See, bro, he's just a troll. He's becoming more and more of a troll. Obviously, that's kid behavior.
Just be sure to scream if she starts killing you.
Wait, I just came from here.
Yo, but that's so freaking true. If I scream, this man can teleport, pick me up, and disappear.
Yep, that's the door.
Nah, bro. The Council of Valkyries? Is there a freaking sneak?
Hey, Freya. What, can't I pay an old friend a visit? Nothing wrong with that, right? I mean, just because I'm responsible for the death of your son doesn't mean... Okay, yeah. Should probably avoid mentioning that. Is that Freya? Am I wearing this around my neck? The arrow tip that killed your son? That's a great question. I'm so dead.
So why you freaking doing it, bro? Why you doing it? You are good. Here's the thing. She would love to kill you. Now that I think about it, that's the ultimate revenge on Kratos. Right? More than killing, or maybe even more than killing Kratos, because then he would live to feel the pain of it. That's effed, bro. She's gonna legit kill him.
Here goes nothing.
Is there not a council happening? Is that her? That's her. You're dead. You tucked it.
Freya! Freya!
You should have stayed with Sindri.
Wait! Stop!
Your father. Where is he?
Not here!
He sent you?
No! He doesn't know!
You shouldn't have come. He took my son. What makes you think I won't do the same?
You're better than this!
You would stake your life on it? What do you know of me?
I know you haven't killed me yet. So while you're thinking it over, why don't you let me go and I can tell you why I came?
You mean to plead for your father, save your breath. His fate is sealed.
But you know who's to blame for everything.
I cannot get to Odin. Nor do I need to. Ragnarok will take him.
Yeah? Well, what if I told you that he came to Midgard? He came to us. Offered peace if we don't move against him. Claims Ragnarok's already been averted.
He lies.
Maybe. But if you know Groa's prophecy, you know it depends on an army of giants.
The giants wait for war in Jotunheim.
No. I've been there. There is no giant army. There are no giants at all. Just me.
You.
In Jotunheim, we learned the truth. My mother was the last guardian of our people in Midgard. And that's not all. The giants have prophecies about me. They know me as Loki.
She doesn't know.
I think maybe I'm supposed to help stop Odin, somehow. But since all the giants are dead and you won't fight Odin, then he'd already won. Why aren't we working together? Now that you can fight again!
I am far from whole.
Okay. Okay. But we found Tyr. Maybe if you spoke to him.
Tyr's alive?
Yeah. We broke him out of Svartalfheim.
Impossible. The 9 realms are closed to all.
No. We opened up the way. We just don't know where to go next. But if we all band together...
Enough. Enough!
The frick? The frick? What's the issue? Let's go to Vanheim. It's like I legit died.
Leave this place. Go and do not return. Go before I change my mind.
Okay.
Do not expect the same mercy for your father.
She is not as mad as I thought she'd be. Not mad as in angry, like crazy. She actually didn't kill me there. There's no shot. You know how easy it is to just slice my head off? Let me see what you have Freya written as. She's an enemy, right? Oh, he did. So Kratos has a friends section and a foes section. Atreus puts them all together. Freya. So the only thing I can assume, oh, she broke the crap here. The only thing I can assume she would want to do is if there's some loophole to fast traveling to other realms, she's gonna want to go up and get her wings. I don't know how the frick we broke that crap. What the hell did Brock and Sindri do that they broke it? Oh? That's insanity, bro. All of this is wild.
Okay, so I'm not dead. But I didn't get any answers. So this all might have just been a very big waste of time. Which I will never, ever admit to Sindri.
Like, I'm imagining he will get caught immediately when he goes home. But he's done this like hundreds of times. He snuck out. That's unbelievable. And we were concerned that this man went missing
Good thing I like climbing.
when he was burying friend. Scalpa.
Oh, thank Amir. You're all right. How did it go? I was starting to think.
Sindri, I told you I could handle it.
Good news.
But I don't think she's gonna help us.
Never mind. Sindri? Why the frick are you frozen? What are you so sad about? What do you mean, thank you, Mir? Everyone hates you, Mir.
Where's your necklace?
Huh? Oh! I was thinking and I, got rid of it.
She took it, didn't she? Today was your lucky day. So, tell me, how did it feel to run on chaos?
Great, he just cleaned!
I just fixed that!
Stop it! Stop it! I am Mr. Lux!
I've still got my bag of tricks. If you need me, I'll be...
You freaking suck, dog.
Nightmares!
You can command him to attack? He is Atreus! Wait, what the frick? What the frick? Who's Sindri? He got a pumpkin? That's amazing! Throw it! That's so cool! What the frick? Get away from me. Sindri, just keep attacking them, Sindri. Attack him!
I'll repair it later. Let's get out of here before something else tries to kill us.
Yeah, good idea.
Hate to bring it up, but are we telling your dad about this? Since you've come clean and all.
No way. He'd kill you.
Right. Well, speaking of coming clean, I need your opinion on something. Something I've kept from my brother for a long time.
Say it.
I'll tell you on the way back. Come on.
Well, you're not actually a neat freak. Come on, you can't fake that. What in the frick was that? This man had some crazy...
Okay, back to Alfheim Tower. You were saying?
Long before you were born, there was an accident at the forge. Brock died. I couldn't accept it. I went to the Lake of Souls in Alfheim to steal him back. Legions of souls tried to stop me. I can still feel them crawling all over my skin. Thing is, I could only get 3 of his 4 soul parts back.
Sindri.
Brock just thought he got knocked out. I've been lying to him ever since. It's been eating at me lately.
You have to tell him. He has a right to know.
When the time is right. As should you with your father.
That's not the same thing.
Wait a sec. When did this happen between the games or a long time ago? It can't have been a long time ago. That man looks the same. What part of him is missing? No, I think it happened in between the games. Happened at the forge. What part is missing? It happened a long time ago. I'd say that's the blue skin issue. Not that having blue skin's an issue.
Really? Now?
Oh, you just showed his feet! I'm so stupid!
Give me a second!
The frick, you knocked him over there!
Anyway, you did a good thing. You saved Brock's life. I caused trouble.
No. I made a choice.
I made
One
a
that
choice.
wasn't mine to make.
What do you mean? A choice?
I couldn't be alone. The other dwarves, when they saw him, they shunned us. So we left. Made our own home.
Well, You can't change the past, but it doesn't have to be who you are. Let's go home before Father wakes up.
That might be the best idea you've had all night. Trey.
Trey.
Trey?
It's an... Shut up.
It's better than mine. I said Adri. This man will never speak to me again. They shunned him because they knew Brock was reanimated. He's not reanimated. He's alive.
So I'm not allowed to give you a nickname?
Is that what that was?
Whatever, Loke. Nope, that was worse. Oh,
Loke.
and I heard it when I said it.
I don't even know. I don't know a good nickname.
All right. Shall we?
Grumbles has been the best. So when... What? That crap is still frozen? So that's where Dad and Thor fought. He knocked Tyr's arm all the way here. How is that familiar to Thor, y'all? Also, this has been the most coolest thing I've ever witnessed. Playing as this kid and then...
I hate coming home empty-handed. After Tyr was such a failure, just wanted
Now
to...
hang on, little Jotun. Tyr may not be everything you expected, but a failure? You saved him from a terrible fate. That's not nothing. And hey, maybe he'll be some help to us yet.
Maybe. But Father's not gonna go along with this forever. He's probably already got our next hiding place all picked out.
Well, let's not make it worse by getting caught. When we get there, I'll cover our tracks at the gateway and slip around back. And you just act natural, but quickly.
But we snuck out at night. That's how they've been doing. You want to jump, Sindri? Let's jump.
Well, what are you doing? You know it's not safe to leave the path.
Yeah. I don't know. Just like to look over it sometimes.
They sneak out at night so no one goes in the room. They're gonna find out. Nah, they won't find out. They won't find out. Watch this. Hey, just went to take a leak.
That is not the risk that concerns me. Do we trust the path they would put us on?
I trust their wisdom, and this is the closest thing to hearing directly from them.
You are certain the Giants would not counsel war?
I said that they were wise. In my experience, that goes with being peaceful.
Oh, little brother. Told you we needn't worry.
Atreus,
Where's your necklace?
where have you been?
Peeing?
Hope you're all hungry.
I could eat.
A 6-hour piss.
Is everyone as well rested as I am? Be right down.
How does Loki function on no sleep? If he's been doing it this much.
Is this sausage?
Sure, why not?
That's a horse.
I remember food tasting better.
I suppose you'd like to try cooking for this lot.
I accept.
What?
Atreus, we are planning our next move.
Oh, so where are we going?
Alfheim. Home of the elves.
Alfheim? You hate Alfheim. Why would we move there?
Who there? Oh, we are seeking information.
The Shrine of Groa, young one. Your father tells me you found it there.
Groa? The Knowledge Keeper? Oh, maybe there's a secret there I can unlock.
Aye. Who better than the seer who saw everything?
I wasn't sure you, Never mind. That's great. Alfheim.
Hey, don't go forgetting this what'll get you there.
You know what? I'm gonna build a bigger table.
Why are we having dinner?
More for me.
Tyr, you're really up for coming with us?
I am. Whenever you're ready. Well, whenever your father's ready, I should say. If my counsel might help you towards the answers you seek, it's the least I can do to repay you. Plus, I think it will do me well to see the light of Alfheim again.
That elf light is some good shit.
So this man's rest helped him. He's smarter now.
So, where'd this plan come from?
Oh, from Mimir, of course. I was merely asking how you found me, and he explained the secret prophecies inside the Jotnar shrines. Fascinating.
From there, we set to taking stock of which shrines we'd seen, at which point your father recalled finding growers outside the Temple of Light. And now that we can actually go to Alfheim, the prudent course of action became self-evident.
Nary a lost step for the world's smartest man. Even without feet, if you'll forgive the levity. I was always fond of our talks, you know?
Aye. And it's good to see you a free man again, old friend.
This is like a god tier squad. No, Sindri, what are you doing? Are you legit making?
Thanks to you as well, bro. These clothes do better than I deserve.
Darn straight. And never mind what Brock had to trade the landlord to get that Yggdrasil seed for you.
The landlord?
He's not the landlord.
Okay.
The landlord? Who the landlord? Tyr's chair? The chair of Tyr? Yo, bro.
He really did it. Tyr really slept in my broom closet. Is that normal for you tall, godly sorts? Or just the ones locked up for a lifetime or two?
How'd you know? Let me see if I can make my freaking blade strong. Yeah, okay, I can make them twice as strong.
Fire's actually a disinfectant, so these are very hygienic.
Look, dauntless shield. What in the frick? Look at their staircase. I can't even find the broom closet on this crap. So Tyr slept in there or something. F this crap. I'm out of here.
Right behind you.
I'll meet you at the gateway presently, friends.
Let's see if Kratos can figure it out. Logically, he should not be able to.
Excuse me, sir. Mind if I take a little peek at you? I promise I'll be brief.
It's my boy, the
My
Ratatas.
goodness, what a strapping physique. What the Capable of an astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
What is happening?
This must be the squirrel that tends the world tree.
It's a gossip squirrel.
That delectable aroma. Could it be? Pardon the intrusion. Ah, yes. Amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of squidding.
He's good.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait, if you're Ratatosker, why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story. But you are correct. I am indeed Ratatosker. The one you know as Ratatosker is merely one of my spectral aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that. I consider him so far removed from myself that he's practically a different person. Speaking of, Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy!
I suppose that was to be expected. Anyway, now that I've polished off all this resin for you, would you like the seed back?
It is the seed.
Indeed. A seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise. Since my dwarven tenants performed their little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
Your tree, huh?
Yes, my tree. Here, let me show you.
This guy's real? They put the squirrel in the game. So there's a serpent at the foot of the Yggdrasil and an eagle at the top. This is a gossip squirrel that goes between the two.
So that's why good Master Brock needed an Alfheim seed. Clearly you have important matters afoot.
He's the landlord. Yo, so can we go to Alfheim now? So
That seed you found unlocks Niflheim of all places, a realm as ancient as it is vaguely sticky.
what the frick? We can go to Niflheim. I kind of want to do that. The Eyes of Odin. That sounds.
Svartalfheim remains at your disposal if you have unresolved business amongst the dwarves.
Yo, let me check out Niflheim. Nah, I want to
If
see
we're
this.
not going to Alfheim yet, it's probably best for Tyr to wait for us here. Mimir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people they've hurt. Let's see.
Not now.
Are there many cases? I don't know, bro. I'm sure they've done a lot of good. The Raven Tree.
Appreciate it.
What the frick? Who you talking to? This
Wait,
is.
are those Odin's ravens? The ones we've been destroying all this time?
So it would seem.
Oh, what is that supposed to mean?
Free are we, free of the Father. Our half-lives now belong to no other.
These are
What do you
those.
think that means?
I don't know, but there's definitely something more going on here.
Our half-lives. These are all the ravens from the first game. So maybe Odin took the souls of people to make them. What the frick? You're gonna give me. Are you kidding? Bruh, I've killed none of them so far. So I've gotta free the other bit that Odin has. That's kinda crazy. Okay, so there's actually nothing to do here.
Do we have to be here? Creeping me out, all these poor bastards with their souls cut up.
Brock, what do you think about fate?
I don't. Either your life's all written down somewhere or it ain't.
So which is it?
Still feels like you're making choices either way.
That's a good
Shit
point.
smells the same regardless of how it got shattered.
Remind me to write that down.
I don't know, that was the past tense. If you can't tell, I suppose it doesn't matter. So, they mentioned Ratatosk meeting him before. I don't remember this.
The soldiers we fought in Svartalfheim, those were Einherjar? I thought Einherjar were just spirits in Valhalla until Ragnarok comes.
They were no spirits.
Indeed, brother. Odin appears to have found a loophole. Activated his forces early as a standing army. Perhaps something he could only do without any honest Valkyries around to stand in his way.
What the frick? He found a loophole to having dead soldiers? How could he make it rise early? I don't know how that makes sense.
There you are.
Master
knew you hadn't
Kratos,
forgotten
I
me.
would speak with you.
Why are you in the game, bro? You look like from the Marvel movie.
Do you know Ratatosker?
Of course. We were just catching up in your absence. Of the squirrels I've conversed with, he's easily the most dapper.
Who the frick is making noise? What the frick is that? Oh, it's just the creatures of the Yggdrasil. Oh my frick. Mushroom men? I don't know what this...
Father, you want to talk to Ratatosker before we go?
No! What are you freaking inviting me to do? It makes it sound like Odin has found a way to summon an army he doesn't have. I don't know how that makes sense.
Speak.
If you are ever in need of my services and I am not present, I have installed these handy chimes for you to notify me. Simply throw your axe and strike the chimes, and I will attend to your needs. Would you care to take a practice throw? A magnificent throw, Master Kratos. Truly a seasoned pro. Very well. You know how to reach me now. Anyhow, was there something else you wish to talk about?
I have a question.
Splendid! I delight in offering my tutelage to the Inquisitive.
over the ledge, by the gateway over there. I noticed these dragons.
Dragons? Oh no, young Master Atreus. Those are lean worms, the brood of Nidhogg.
Nidhogg? That's the mother?
Correct. She's also a vital piece of the Yggdrasilian circle of life, as it were. I tend the branches up here, while Nidhogg chews the roots from below to prevent overgrowth. A delicate balance.
So they're friendly?
Well, they're not nearly so affable as myself, but there's no reason to expect hostility so long as they're left in peace. Nidhogg is a stern matriarch, as protective of her offspring as she is determined to teach them proper discipline.
That sounds...
familiar.
Yo, that's the serpent.
Stay safe, everyone.
That's the serpent. So we have the serpent. Somehow we have the freaking squirrel. So there should be an eagle somewhere at the top too. That is so unexpected. I didn't think this game would actually bring that, man. Also, I thought that serpent was like devious, like a villain. Seems she's fine. Okay, Alfheim, let's go.
Perhaps as we travel, you can tell me the tale of your prior visit to the land of the elves.
Sure I can.
Yeah, when Atreus killed like 90 innocent elves.
Alfheim was the first time we ever realm traveled using your temple. Freya tried coming with us, but Odin cast a spell on her. She can't leave Midgard.
That's terrible.
So then we fought our way through an army of dark elves to get to the light.
You interfered in the elf war.
Not by choice. We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
The dark elves were covering it with their sticky hive stuff. When we freed it, light elves came back. Things seemed better in Alfheim.
Did they now?
Where are you going? This one found it. How the door gonna spawn to you? He's secretly still the main character.
Alfheim. It's been so long.
Not sure where the temple is from here, but that's where we'll find Groa's shrine.
I see the elves continue their war.
Yeah, so much for things being better in Alfheim.
Bro, he's so strong and he doesn't do anything. You see him?
Yikes. Fimbulwinter hit Alfheim hard.
No. Storms have plagued Alfheim's deserts long before Fimbulwinter.
A living desert. Huh.
It was once full of life, you know. And music. The Song of the Sands, he called it. Gone now. Another victim of war.
And who's the god of that? Huh? Who's it? Come? Come? Would you like to come down? I want to see you jump. I want to see you jump down. Is he just not coming? Oh, he's not coming. This is a secret. So, grow up. The only bell Groa rings is some kind of like magic lady who one time when Thor fought a giant and something got stuck in his head like a magic stone. They needed her help to get it out. So she's, I guess... What the frick do I go from here? Tyr, let me back up and explain why you don't help around.
I'll meet you on the other side.
Tyr, you're supposed to sneak through here. But I'm not sure if she's a giant or a god or something. I don't know what she is.
I hear something out there.
Our goal is at the temple, not in the desert.
There. The Temple of Light.
Groa's shrine is at the top.
Well, Groa, are you dead?
Freyr never bothered returning to Alfheim, did he, Mimir?
Aye, no. I assumed the fate of his own realm took precedence.
Wait, Freya's brother?
Yes. Cut from a different cloth, that one.
I don't want to hear that name. Hey, friendly deadly. Do I get nothing from that?
There's a barricade up ahead. What are those shiny rocks?
Twilight Stone. A rare material that can take millennia to form. Oh! I didn't know it could do that.
Are you freaking joking? It's a reflector. Oh, don't mind if I reflect. What did it get? Ah, so you want to play a little game right here, huh?
There's a gap in the fence.
There's a gap at the festival. Don't help me ever again.
I don't
What do I know about Freya? I don't know a single freaking crap. The only thing I might know about him is that his wife, he's married to a giant, or at least was.
Freya's brother.
There's a gap in the fence over there.
Who cares? Talk about the... Are you kidding me, Atreus? Never speak again. I'm sorry, I'll just sit here and not progress at all. Speak. Speak. Boy. Boy. Boy! Say the crap! I'm never progressing, ever. When they start talking, I'm just never gonna move.
Did you mention how that piece fell apart as soon as he left?
I was getting to
There's a
it.
gap in the fence over there.
Oh! Wait a... We dealt with the gap so long ago. Can I just restart this? Let me restart. He's glitched. He keeps talking about the gap in the fence. He's cutting off every dialogue possible. Okay, do your little jump, right? No. No. No, are you gonna talk?
Freya's brother. How was he involved?
Long ago, Freyr of the Vanir traveled to Alfheim, where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by war. Using his divine powers, he set about cultivating a tenuous peace among the elves.
That's it? That's freaking it? Okay, I mean, that's great. That's great. That's freaking great. He likes the elves. I mean, who wouldn't?
Did you mention how that piece fell apart as soon as he left?
I was getting to it.
You hear that?
Oh no.
Atreus, never speak! He ruined it again!
That's enough, please. Don't need to do this.
We don't want to hurt you.
We do not have a choice.
Wait, I was admiring! This man defended himself! You just see that? He defended. What the hell? Bro, you better pick up a
Why are
spear.
you fighting us? We helped you last time.
Atreus, focus.
I hate Alfheim.
Most unfortunate.
They attacked us.
More will follow once we're inside. Is there truly no other way?
Not like they're giving us much of a choice.
So your father said. I'm just naive, I suppose.
No. Just an optimist, old friend.
That's a kind way to put it, but I mean, what you gonna do? Just defend yourself for 8 hours?
Tribute to Freyr, made by the elves. He must have left it here when he raced back to Vanaheim.
What is this?
A charm to ward off nightmares. In this case, Freyr. Well, knowing the elves, there are probably more tributes to find.
That crap reflected my... How it do? Don't expect me to do anything then. This man's a god of peace now.
It's so tall. We came in from the top last time. Didn't realize all this was even down here.
It's an older gate, built to promote cooperation between the elves, but it looks like it's been sealed for some time.
How do we enter?
Grab that wheel and I'll show you.
Okay, then you grab that wheel, bro.
So, what's happening right now?
This seal is meant to represent the balance of the realm when Freyr was here. Light and dark, working together in harmony. How's that look, Atreus?
Good, I think. Father, now you go.
I suppose that is half.
Unfortunately for Alfheim, Freyr couldn't accept his sister's decision to marry Odin. He returned to Vanaheim and left this realm to its fate.
To be fair, the Aesir did set him on fire that one time.
The door should have opened. Are you sure it's balanced?
Yeah, but the realm isn't. Not anymore. Father, try pulling it the other way.
It's overtaken by the Dark Ones?
Yeah! And Tyr, you keep pushing forward.
It's overtaken by the Light Ones. Oh, shoot.
Fine work, Atreus.
What's a Dark Elf statue doing in the Light Temple?
That's just how they looked before the division.
The division.
Yes. The elves weren't always split between light and dark, you know. This statue depicts the elves before the war, before they discovered the power of the light.
Are they saying all the elves were dark elves before Freyr came here? I think that dark elves are devious, and the light elves are the good ones. So when Freyr came here, he just kind of gave that goodness into a bunch of them.
Guess some things don't change.
I'm not going in there. I'm not going in there. You know what? I'll go in there. Tyr, you come too. Okay, I can't go in there. Except for my shield went in there.
Above the door, there's a light crystal.
I want to pretend like I saw that without you telling me.
Weird. That usually works.
Holy frick! That's a scary.
Yes, I see now. The Twilight Stone briefly imparts a bit of light to your axe.
That's useful.
Oh my goodness, so we have to do the balance.
What's that sound?
No sense in spoiling the surprise.
What? What? Wait, do you think Tyr knows?
Whoa, it's the light. Ow.
I've never seen the Lake of Souls so volatile.
Aye. Fimbulwinter, you reckon?
Of course, making the light unstable.
So the base of this light well, that's the Lake of Souls.
Yes. After the creation of the Nine Realms, fallen souls began to gather down in those waters.
When the elves discovered its potential, they built this temple to harness that energy. A smashing success, to say the least.
Many of them became addicted to their newfound power, and thus, the Light Elves were born.
So originally there was only dark elves. Wait, so the light elves, which are said to be the good ones, the benevolent ones, while the other ones are devious, they're darks, the light ones are actually the addicted, power-hungry ones. That's so weird.
Well done. Though I imagine our Light Elf friends will be less than pleased.
If there are any.
Speaking of light elves,
let me try talking to them again. They
Best
may
just to let these two do their thing, brother.
The frick, bro? I want to see him talk.
maybe you can throw us back at him.
So, Tyr, how about you go home if you're not gonna help?
Here, they came across on light bridges. Now the bridges are gone.
I have an idea to get us across.
What, you gonna just stretch?
Lucky for us, swearing off violence doesn't mean he can't disfigure some architecture.
This way. Shrine awaits.
Hey, yo, you know what? Let's see what you did. What did you do? That's insane.
Temple looks so different than I remember. It was all broken and covered in hive stuff last time we were here.
These elves use Alfheim's light to enhance the temple, and themselves by the look of it.
They definitely look more dangerous than last time.
Oh, those were just the foot soldiers. They'll get more dangerous the further up we go.
Great. So if these elves use the light to build doors and make themselves stronger, what do the Dark Elves want with it?
To return it back to its source. To them, the natural resources of Alfheim are sacred, none more so than the light itself.
Aye, the Light Elf success came at a terrible price. Alfheim's once lively desert withered into a storm-ridden wasteland soon after the creation of this temple.
Yo, I don't know what you're trying to tell me,
There's more Twilight Stone up there.
but the Dark Elves sound mad freaking reasonable.
More inspiring lyricism from the mind of Gracia.
Let me see this poem right here. Let me see this. Visions after rest lay in wait for explorers, crafted by the imps and filled with music, joy, or horror. Among these fanciful realms lie endless creation and possibilities where the limit is one's own imagination. That sounds a little bit like Loki. Loki's freaking powers. They're all his imagination. Okay, easy.
More Light Elves ahead. I'll handle this.
Yeah, let's see you.
Maybe that's not a great idea.
No, I want to see him.
Oh there, friends. Salutations. We mean you no harm.
You're kidding me. Whoa! He just punched one! That's what I like to see!
One left!
At least I tried.
I get it now. Why they keep fighting. The Dark Elves want the souls in the light left alone. But the Light Elves want to keep using them.
That's the long and short of it. Aye.
So then, which side is right?
The dark.
Rarely is it so simple.
And not our place to say. This is an elven conflict.
I said as much the last time we were in Alfheim.
Right.
Yeah, he did.
Sure made a lot of these light doors.
Fortifications.
Aye. None too eager to let the Dark Elves run the roost again.
Hey, yo, bro, but the Dark Elves should be right? Unless you're saying their souls have no hope. So rather than letting them suffer, do something with them. I don't know. Obviously the Dark Elves are right.
Excellent. Let's continue our ascent, yes?
On your left!
Hey! Hey, this is for Atreus only!
What became of Kvasir?
Ripped apart by his audience. Well, one member of his audience. Well, Thor.
I was quite literally about to say maybe Kvasir's alive. But I guess Thor killed him. Story's supposed to be drinking his blood or something makes you super smart.
I suppose I'll leave you to it then.
Wow!
Wow. That was violent. I'll meet you on the other side.
What are you gonna do, jump?
Whoa! Tyr can really jump.
And I can't? You gonna make fun of me? Are you saying Tyr's in better shape than me? Like he's legit in? I'm a legit grandpa? You can't say I'm in worse shape than Odin.
This mystic doesn't see us.
There's Twilight Stone on the ground.
So you want to be a piece of crap, huh, Tyr? You're the one
wonder
who
if we could use Twilight Stone against them.
Shh. You're the one who pointed out that we can pretty much do a sneak kill, huh? I know that's what you meant. Sorry about that.
Here they come. Do what you must.
Oh, he legit is!
Coming your way!
I don't want to fight them anymore. They're freaking... They have a lot of health.
Almost there. Allow me.
Allow you to what? What you want to allow? I'm curious. Wait. Where'd he go?
I dare say he's beginning to enjoy the vandalism. Pretty soon he'll be laying waste to pottery.
Hit me!
Continue.
Wait.
Well, at least we're getting closer. Look up. See?
It feels even taller on the inside. Can't believe all this was down here.
So... That's the mechanics? That's like the...
The Nornir. Why must they insist on these frustrating trials?
You would know better than us, brother.
I can't remember the last time I visited the Norns, nor do I wish to try.
The Norns? Wait, you telling me we're going to the Norns?
And here we go again.
Hey, Zelda! Stop it! Zelda, I beat you with my fists! What the frick? I was cheating! Where did you even come from? Nah, F you, bro.
Watch your left!
I can't stand a cheater. A cheater of the cheaters, you know?
Behind you, incoming!
If someone's clever enough to cheat, you let him be. You were one of them, huh? You're not alive, right? You're not freaking alive over there. Tyr, do something! What the frick, you? That is insanity! Tyr, do something or I'm leaving you with the Norns. Tyr, you found a new enemy? Tyr!
Right side!
Please, forgive me! Tyr running around like a cartoon character. What incarnation, bro? Look, you got hit by that crap!
On your right!
Everywhere I turn, it's him. It's just him. I'm gonna hide here. Come find me here, huh? Come find me here. What you gonna do? It's just him! It's...
Do you think there's any way to stop the elves from fighting each other?
Had Freyr not abandoned the realm, a lasting peace may have formed. But now...
Can we really place all the blame on Freya? This war started long before his arrival.
But he had the power to heal this land and end the war, did he not?
He made his choice.
The wrong one.
For Alfheim, perhaps, but not necessarily for him.
Well, I suppose we're all entitled to walk our own paths, regardless of where they end.
That's right, you can walk your wimpy path, but I ain't gonna talk to you.
That looks right.
There you go. Holy frick, that took a while. That took a while. Do I have the angle now? Now I got... What are you doing over there, huh? Now I gotta be somewhere high up. And I think...
Here, the last time we were here, killed the Dark Elf King.
That's... unfortunate. I've wondered what became of Spark.
We had to defend ourselves. But when he died, he told us we helped the wrong side.
I see.
Which we did. So, the Norns, right? You know how Odin is doing anything he can to try to figure out what's gonna happen at the end of Ragnarok? He hung himself on the tree. He took his eye out to learn from Ymir. So there's these three figures. One knows everything that happens in the past. One knows everything happening now. And one knows the crystal clear future. Anything that will happen. So you'd imagine Odin would go to them to try and figure out what happens at Ragnarok to save himself. Those are the Norns, I think.
It's facing the wrong way.
Wonder what we should do about that, huh? Maybe Tyr could just...
Maybe if we...
Allow me to speed this up.
The angle should work, Kratos.
Freaking joking. I was gonna say Tyr just pick up and rotate it. Because he's so tall. And man did it. Man pretty much freaking did it. There you go. Thank you, Tyr. He made that simple.
At your service. The light of Alfheim. Stunning.
So this makes you high, right? I mean, based off how freaking Brock described it, I want to get much higher. I want to get as much as possible.
Nothing.
What's wrong?
I could hear Mother inside last time, but I can't anymore.
Her soul is one with the light now, united by forces older than Odin himself. She is at peace, Atreus.
I hope so. When Father went inside the light, he said
You went inside the light of Alfheim?
Yes.
And yet here you stand, of sound mind and decidedly not incinerated. You must tell me, Kratos, what did you see?
That memory is for me alone. But I felt only moments pass.
Didn't feel like moments to me.
I was trapped. Atreus overcame great odds to save me.
There's that respect.
One could but only imagine. Well then, Groa's triptych awaits.
So, did you ever meet Groa?
Many times. But she was plagued by constant visions, so conversation was difficult, to say the least.
Don't go in there again, bro. He's legit gonna go in. I would if I were him.
What are you doing?
I heard something.
Father, she's gone.
Yes. Keep moving.
Good guess at what he heard. Oh, and Tyr not even gonna pull me out with his half muscles?
We're almost there. Huh. They've changed some stuff. Last time, there was all this hive stuff up here. So many dark elves. All this time, I thought the Dark Elf King... I thought all the Dark Elves were... Tyr,
Yes?
did we help the wrong side?
Are you certain that's the right question?
What's the right question?
Is there a right side?
Exactly. What do you think, Atreus? Is there a right side in this war?
I don't know.
Then perhaps you shouldn't pick one.
Oh, that's a crazy question. I don't know the right side either. Who's right between Odin and Loki? Especially when we got freaking Loki right there. I'm hiding. Get away from me, bro. Loki, come here. Let's push Tyr into the light. Hey, Tyr. Usually the example is both sides sound equal. But it seems obvious the Dark Elves are the bad ones here. Unless I missed something.
Giants always did enjoy hiding their secrets in plain sight.
Wait until you see this.
Tell me Tyr also did that crap. Come on. Nah, Tyr must have. Say it, Tyr. Okay, then don't say anything. Did he even come? Look like Jesus.
Ah, yes. Here we have Groa's search for her missing husband. She was relentless in her attempt to find him. Meditated for weeks on end. Unfortunately, she found... something else. A vision of Ragnarok.
Word of Groa's vision reached Odin. He sought her out, demanded a private retelling.
Didn't like what he heard, apparently.
You killed her?!
Ironwood? That's the... I don't know what that is.
The mythical sanctuary for giants. Curious.
So it's in Jotunheim?
I know some giants thought so, but Ironwood isn't anywhere, lad. It's a concept, a metaphorical paradise. It's not real.
Presumably, Groa requested her ashes be returned to Jotunheim, while her soul found peace in the light. Difficult to imagine Odin respecting those wishes. The champion?
I think it's supposed to be... me.
You assume too much.
Aye. Best not to read into these abstractions so literally. Prophecies are slippery by nature. Although, some are more obvious than others.
Ragnarok.
Aye. The end of everything.
So this is it. There's nothing we can do to stop it.
There must be a way. Why else is this hidden?
Look, Tyr. This is what we saw. It's you, fighting in Ragnarok.
No. I don't... I can't.
What's this then? That's new.
Asgard is destroyed? the other realms thrive?
And Odin dies.
She lied.
Roa lied. Of course she did. Odin's working off a false prophecy.
So then, we can win Ragnarok. We can beat Odin.
We are not present in any of this.
But that was Tyr leading the charge against Asgard. Plus, Hel's army was there. And the elves. Champion. Okay, whoever that is doesn't matter. But for the first time, we know something Odin doesn't. We just saw we can win. Tyr?
I won't allow prophecy to define my choices.
But we just saw
No,
you.
Atreus. This is wrong.
I mean, I agree.
Come. There is much to discuss.
Kratos, he's so huge. Kratos is like a rock.
It is time.
What did you take?
We can't stop Ragnarok. But we can win it.
If Asgard is destroyed, Odin will not be the only casualty. There must be another way.
Why are you here, Sindri? What is the prophecy Odin heard? Is it that it ends with the time loop?
So, what'd you see?
A lot. Roa lied to Odin. Ragnarok isn't the end of everything. It's just the end of Asgard.
Just the destruction of an entire realm, is it? To say nothing of its citizenry, its wildlife, those ignorant and innocent of Odin's misdeeds.
Enough. There is much to discuss once we are safe at home.
What would Tyr have to see to be convinced to take up his old throne? He would have to see that it's either Asgard destroyed or everything.
Do you believe in fate, Sindri?
Oh, of course not. You think I'd wash my hands this much if I thought that what I do doesn't ultimately matter? There's only one thing with any say over how we live our lives, and that's us.
It's a freaking hilarious answer. So for some reason, Grodd told Odin that the prophecy is that everything gets destroyed at Ragnarok, when in reality, it's just Asgard. What reason would she have to make that lie? Wait, that makes no sense. The only reason Grodd would say it's such a prophecy is if she wanted to protect Asgard. What would be the point of that kind of lie? Doesn't even sound like an important lie.
Perhaps
Odin,
we should
it would
focus on our egress first.
Agreed.
That's great. That's great. To Odin, it would be all the same. What if I just don't fight? I'm gonna run like Tyr. Let's go, Tyr. Tyr got the right idea. Tyr, do something. What, one freaking enemy? R3! That's it? Are you back or something? The music's still going and I'm kinda scared that I've glitched the game or something. Tyr, I followed you and okay. What the frick? So many Ratatasks. No, guys. No, just go down!
Quickly now before more arrive.
Oh, so I got the right idea. See? No one in their right mind fights them all.
On your left!
Run! Go down!
This way.
How are you here already? He's a master runner.
He's really worked up. Think he's okay?
Focus, Atreus.
Down here.
Where's he?
Enough!
What the frick is Alva?
Get up, brother!
My tip is the boss's health is at the top. Bro, I think Tyr just murked for the first time over here. Boys, wait! I'm enjoying that. That's interesting. Now, is he gonna see it as an accident? Or is he gonna realize it had to be done?
Use a shield strike, brother!
Behind you! Look out!
What? I couldn't even see! I'm freaking too close for this! You run away like a Tyr! I died, huh? So I died. Who the frick is Alva? Okay, Tyr didn't need to see that. He's not looking. I have to know who Alva is. It appears in his absence a new guardian of the Light Temple was anointed. That's the new king? Queen.
Tyr, are you okay?
No.
But how do you think she feels? Wait, don't.
It is far from over.
You gonna heal her? Well.
It's gonna be okay, Tyr.
You've seen what is to come. I told you I would not follow you to war, and yet here I am, dragging an innocent elf and marching towards the destruction of Asgard.
What choice do we have?
There is always a choice. I will not lead you to war. I won't. I'm not that god anymore. I don't want to fight. But with you three, there is no avoiding it. Your path leads to countless deaths, unimaginable pain and suffering.
It's not wrong.
Oh no!
No! Atreus!
What the frick?
Hold on!
Over here! You're chased!
My boy, you wanna become an eagle or something?
Agreed. Oh. Are you injured?
No, sir.
What the frick happened there?
Hey, Tyr? Thanks. And I'm sorry about before.
No. I am sorry. I should never have come. We shouldn't linger.
Oh man, it's still with the time out.
Look, I just want to do the right thing. And according to prophecy...
Speak no more of prophecy.
War will not give you the purpose you seek, Atreus. Only slaughter.
He can just jump.
So what are we supposed to do? Roll over? Do nothing?
Enough! We will discuss our next move when we are out of danger.
Yo, I thought someone was gonna run away, but okay, he's still with us. So, what even happened there? Elf tried to escape, so cut its leg off. Why was it so important Atreus go after it? That wasn't an elf, that was a random light elf. What the frick? Unless the elf took something. Took something important, like one of those artifacts. Like an Yggdrasil seed or something. That would make more, that's probably what it did. No, please. No, please. I'm trying to end the episode.
Dark elf assault. How fortuitous.
Yeah, I'm with y'all. I'm with y'all. Come on.
I'm so sick of fighting elves. Can't they just leave us alone?
Okay, they're dead. What now?
We need to get out of here.
I'm thinking how we... Why is that man so freaking strong? Okay, no, we're not dying. No, I'm following Tyr. Do the Tyr. Do the Tyr. Do the Tyr. Run! Vroom. Vroom. You're effed.
Come on, Kratos. Off your back.
It's okay, Tyr can't fit through their eye. Let's get a quick verm going.
Let's go, let's go.
Look at all them light elves. I will save you, light elf, okay? Let's run, let's run. We couldn't save him.
Through here.
Where? Frick, I didn't even activate that, but okay. What did you do to that light elf? On behalf of Tyr. Behind? What kind of idiot want to fight? Where the frick? You mean the way I try to go?
This way!
No, I want to run!
You all right, brother?
I was right, brother. Tyr! Help me up, Tyr! He sucks! He sucks! Holy frick, he sucks! Enough. Just let me climb to the top. So there's really an ongoing just battle between those two.
Please.
Always.
There. This way.
Tyr, no matter what you do, there's a war either way. He's acting like him not being here means there's peace.
Tyr, we...
Open the gateway, please.
Nope. I have the seed. You don't... Oh, this is the beginning. Frick. This is actually the beginning when we first came here. I'm gonna drop him off in the dwarf land.
You want war, Atreus. See for yourself the legacy this one has left for the Barons. I've had far more than I can stomach.
Bro, but that's a point. He left? That's a pointless war, bro. We have a pointful war. A very...
We do not need to rush. We should see this desert for ourselves.
That's right. This is our vacation.
Look, I know we can't trust prophecy, but I'm not sure we should just ignore what we saw either.
We are not ignoring it. We will discuss it back home. For now, I wish to search for the wounded animal you heard earlier.
Really?
Yes.
Well, okay then.
The wounded animal?
Yeah, lead the way.
I'm gonna be honest, Archers, I don't know what the frick to do here.
Should be able to reach the barrens up top. Once we find a way past this hive matter.
I remember these things. Definitely Dark Elf territory.
Okay, fire and ice.
Gotta hit them all at once.
I
remember?
know. Man, what did I get from doing that?
Father, is it always moral to kill something that's trying to kill you?
Yes.
Well, there you have it, lad.
Hey!
What are these animals?
Gulon, native to Vanaheim. Not sure what they're doing here.
I think Kratos said it reminds them of their two wolves, Specky's fauna.
Someone trained them to pull a sled. Lucky for us.
Domesticated Gulon. Most unusual.
Good. I didn't want Tyr on this anyway.
Oh, I gotta remember to ask Tyr about his travels to the lands beyond the seas.
You wish to travel the world?
I don't know. Maybe. See new places. Find out more about myself.
You're not surviving this game.
Brother, you ever think of cooking meat with those blades of yours?
No. They would foul the meat.
Oh, because of the magic on them?
The blood.
Is that the wounded animal?
Patience. A virtue or a threat?
Depends on the reader.
Depends on the reader! It's gonna break.
The creature you had. What does it say now?
It's not always like that. Some animals are just... I feel what they're feeling, you know? And whatever this thing is, it's in a lot of pain.
I see.
Why do you ask?
I am curious.
Really?
I am capable of curiosity.
Okay. Okay.
I'm telling you, he's working on his comedy.
Are you sure we're doing the right thing?
If you wish to abandon this creature, we will leave.
Well, no. I don't want to abandon it. But if we have to kill a bunch of Dark Elves to get there...
I remember a young lad whom, until this very moment, would take on an army of Draugr to save a wounded animal.
But these aren't undead Draugr. They're elves. I just want to make sure we're not repeating the same mistakes. Getting involved where we shouldn't.
Then let's go home right now. What do you say?
It's just... Why does it feel like no matter what we do in Alfheim, we wind up hurting Dark Elves?
We are down here to help the creature you heard.
I know that. But I'm usually the one who drags us around trying to rescue animals. Why do you care so much? Is there something you're not telling me?
No.
Okay. Whoa. Found it. What
That's
is
the
it?
creature?
Hey, Gefyun's ghost! That's the largest bloody half-goof I've ever laid eyes on.
It's not just in pain. It's trying to sing.
It's the Song of the Sands. They don't normally sing like this underground.
Is that what's causing the storm?
Aye. Judging by all this hive matter weighing it down, it's been trapped here for dozens of winters.
Don't worry, Lunch. We'll get you out.
Diener and Lunch. Oh, you're an octopus?
That name.
Well, the last squid thingy we saw was Diener, so...
Oh boy. While I appreciate the attempt at humor, that, little brother, is truly awful wordplay. Embarrassing, really.
Oh, well, can't all be winners. Yeah, there we go.
What the frick? That was it? Oh! I didn't need to do all... Yo, this game tricked the crap out of me. I didn't need to do all of them.
Looks like it can move now, but it still can't get out. So, by clearing out all of this hive, are we hurting Dark Elves?
Creature enslaved.
No.
Then let us free it.
There you go. No more simple answers, okay? You gotta hurt some to help some. That sounds awfully grim. You didn't hear from me. Let's just hurt Tyr. Yo, I don't know where Tyr ran off to, but I'm gonna beat him up if I see him. It's gonna be the final boss of the game. Ah, this crap I saw earlier.
This is the spot! We can cut the half goofa loose here.
My boy!
It flies? Of course it flies. It's a half goofa.
Sounds much happier now. And hey, the storm's gone.
Aye, perhaps we'll finally earn some goodwill from our Dark Elf friends after all.
That's right!
Father, thanks for bringing us out here, but you don't have to do this kind of stuff just to keep my mind off Ragnarok, you know?
This was not a distraction.
No? Then why are we really out here?
Have you ever considered? He just wants to spend time with you, lad. While he still can.
Really?
We do not know what lies ahead. But if Ragnarok approaches, I wish to enjoy the time we have left.
I don't know what to say. Thank you for bringing us out here. I'm glad we did this.
As am I.
Hezbollah.
Back to Thor and Odin stories? Where were we? Okay, there was Thalmor, the stonemason.
That's a big giant.
Aye, he quarreled with his son. Went into the night to find him. Found Thor instead.
And there was Thalmor's son, Hrimthur.
Who built the walls of Asgard. Whispered something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination.
Enough. We will continue later.
So that dude who built the walls, because Asgard didn't want to pay him for it, they betrayed him in some way. And rumor is that he left a vulnerability in the wall because Asgard screwed him over. So you never know. If Loki goes over to Asgard like the piece of crap he is, where is he? Then maybe I could use that vulnerability to sneak in. But who knows?
So not all dwarves can do that thing Brock and Sindri do, right? Where they just walk between realms and turn up somewhere else?
Indeed, that's a rare skill. I gather one carefully cultivated by some secretive dwarven guild or other. Probably for the best. Them alone doing it is disconcerting enough.
I know. What is this?
Look here.
What? Look here? That's amazing! I'm so enthralled. Right. I'm gonna go see what happens if I try to go home.
Okay. What other terrible things have Odin and Thor done? There was Groa, of course.
The Knowledge Keeper and Prophet of Ragnarok. Thor murdered her husband, and Odin covered it up before doing her in himself.
You can't forget Ymir, the first giant.
Odin carved him up to form the realms from his body, and let the torrent of his blood nearly drown every giant alive.
What about the giants of Jotunheim? They all seemed dead when we finally made it there.
That remains a mystery. Though admittedly, it sounds like the Aesir god's dream.
Hold. We will finish later.
What's with Kratos with the we'll be back? No, open the chest, Kratos!
What is it, Mimir?
That's nothing, brother. Just... You ever have those moments where you wish you could go back? Rewrite your own past. Make different decisions.
Journeying through time is more trouble than it is worth.
Fair point. You're speaking metaphorically, right?
No.
Of course you're not.
Should we get back to listing all the awful deeds of the Aesir gods? What about Fjorgyn? Thor's mother was a giant, wasn't she?
Indeed she was. The circumstances of her demise were murky at best. But not sure I can blame Odin for that one. He wasn't the same after.
Oh, I know. There was Skadi, the queen of the hunt.
Aye, she spurned Odin's affections, so he tricked her into killing her father.
There was Starkather the Mighty, the Jotnar military leader.
Slandered by Odin, tricked and murdered by Thor.
Okay, you're making him look really bad now.
And there was Thrym the Cunning, the giant king who stole Thor's hammer.
Odin traded him Freya to get it back, then sent Thor in disguise to murder his entire court.
Who else? Ah, Hrungnir the Brawler, the stone giant.
Aye, mocked by Odin, murdered by Thor.
Okay, they look
Enough of
really
this.
bad now.
There's more.
I do not care. War with Odin is not the answer.
Oh, that's why I keep saying to shut up.
There's something I'm not sure I quite understand. In the Ragnarok prophecy Odin knows, all the realms get destroyed, including Asgard. In the version Groa kept secret, Asgard still
falls.
Wouldn't Odin have tried to prevent it either way?
So what's the point of the lie?
What difference did her lie really make?
Okay.
Let this wait. Stay alert.
Bro, I'm here thinking like I'm stupid. I am stupid, but at least I want to understand what's going on. So the lie doesn't make sense. Yeah, so the Ymir crap. Odin and his two brothers, they beat up Ymir, and they make the world and everything from it. So I guess if you lived in old Scandinavia, as you're walking around the earth, you're supposed to imagine you're on...
Atreus, you are getting better. Faster.
Yeah, because he's training.
Even be better than you one day, huh?
If you are not, I have failed.
Oh. Yeah, so if you're ancient Scandinavia, you're supposed to, when you walk around Earth, imagine that you're on the remains of Ymir. It's kind of cool. It's kind of a cool thought. With imagery like that, things seem a lot vivid and cooler, doesn't it? Not knowing how the world really is and having that imagination. Okay, I'm just curious.
Well, I hope Tyr's had enough time to find its equilibrium, or whatever.
Indeed. I saw flashes of the old god of war in him, but they were fleeting.
There is nothing wrong with opposing war, nor opposing prophecy.
I suppose that's fair. Never can be quite sure what the Giants meant by any of it.
Am I the only one that remembers they predicted our entire journey to Jotunheim? If the Giants saw Tyr leading armies at Ragnarok, then I believe them.
The question is how you'll ever make Tyr believe it.
I think Kratos, Mira, they're all blocking that out of their mind because it's so absurd. But it really did happen. Wait, you're telling me Tyr's... I can't believe this man is real.
So, this whole spectral squirrel business, you can shoot out your feelings into little ghosties.
I suppose that is a slightly inelegant way of putting it. These spectral versions of myself are aspects of my personality that I often find distracting at best. My ability not only lets me cast them away and provide some temporary peace of mind, it also allows me to see what goes on outside of the tree.
Why not just go look yourself?
As the eternal caretaker of the tree, I may not leave its confines. All part of the deal, but worth it for the immortality and such. My spectral forms still allow me to see the outside world, albeit through slightly colorful viewpoints.
That's one word for it. That bitter form of yours is a nasty piece of work.
I'm standing right here, you know-lit freak.
I'd apologize for him, but where would it end?
Wait, they're all you?
Should I have anything else for you, you'll be the first to know.
Yeah, what do you know about Ragnarok? If you're immortal, what have you...
Yes, we'll be moving along to other things now, you hulking dingbat.
That's you? That's you speaking? I swear if Tyr went in here, Tyr better have ran away somewhere. Anywhere but in here.
Ah, glad to see you back, young one. Come help me, won't you?
Oh, sure.
We can eat whenever you like, Kratos. The stew will only improve with time.
If you're gonna run away proper, bro.
Glad you're in a better mood.
Yes. I was a little overwhelmed before. Forgive me.
Wait.
It's funny. Nothing seems to settle my mind quite like cooking. Being locked up for so long, you forget how much joy lives in the little things.
That is so much torture. Look, he's a giant and he has to use a dwarf desk.
You're disappointed in me.
I never said that.
You're kind that way. But your eyes say everything.
I haven't given up hope on you.
Oh, you really must. This vision of me in your mind, where I'm as good as Odin is evil, the truth is always more complicated. To imagine it's simple is dangerous.
So you're really not going to help us?
You'll have my wise and faithful counsel always. I wish I could do more. I really do. But for now, please, allow me to cook for you.
It's the God of War. It's okay, guys. Just close your eyes. Block it out.
You know what he's putting in that so-called stew of his, don't you? Vegetables. Fucking vegetables. From out of the dirt. That just ain't right.
That's all he has to say. Where's Sindri? Oh, Sindri, where's your big desk? This is the big desk? All you did was make another desk. Oh, frick, dinner?
Atreus, eat.
So this is my family now. Sindri sat at the table.
Careful.
Thank you.
Here, the chef.
Enjoy. Enjoy, my friends.
Yeah. We'll see about that.
I forgot Brock is kind of dead. Tell me it's good.
Here you are.
It's good.
A meal fit for a champion.
Enough. I said we would speak no more of that.
Yes, of course. Didn't mean to offend.
I'm not offended. It's just a word.
A word that clouds your judgment.
So, you really don't think it means anything? After the journey Mom sent us on? Everything we saw in Jotunheim? What was it all for? Don't you ever think about that?
Every day. But I cannot believe her purpose was to inspire you to take foolish risks.
But what if the giants are counting on me?
What giants? I'm counting on you. To be safe. To be smart.
But
use the judgment of a man and not of a child.
But what if Loki going to Ironwood is the only way that
Atreus? My son? And nothing more. Do you hear me?
I'm not hungry anymore.
Forgive me, Kratos. My words were chosen carelessly.
You about to sneak out.
You really should eat.
How
Some
did he
people
get
swear by it on almost a daily basis.
I just don't understand. Why is there all this stuff about Loki and the champion and Ironwood if none of it's real? He's just so... Ugh!
Mind if I give you the best advice you've heard all day, and possibly ever? Sleep. That's when all the troubles of your mind work themselves out.
Sure. Fine. Sleep? Sounds great.
I mean it.
I do too. Get out of here already.
Already gone.
You're not gonna sleep. He's sinister. Watch.
Ironwood.
Loki.
Oh, these are the kind of dreams you've been having? I think he's in Jornheim? What the frick is that? Is that baby Atreus?
Letter.
I wish I'd known I was a god in Alfheim. I wouldn't have felt so bad about killing so many elves.
Hey.
What's going on? Is that a mask?
Yeah, it was, bro. I mean, that's not the concern
I
here.
mean, just knowing we're gods makes me feel so much stronger.
Where am I?
It's all you ever talk about, over and over. Do something about it or shut up already.
Little people's little
We're
problems.
sick of hearing about little people's little problems.
Memories. And not nice ones.
You broke the gate. That was our only way to Jotunheim.
What do you want?
Let go, Truma.
I don't understand.
Whatever. 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 Whatever.
Hey,
Whatever.
don't run off.
Whatever.
Can you tell me where I am?
Whatever. 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 Whatever.
Will you stop? I gotta get out of here.
I'm not sure what all that means. Because Atreus doesn't see all those things he did as bad. We can clearly see those are all the snotty moments. I don't think he can tell the difference. But it's like all amassed here.
Okay.
Get pushed.
He should pay for what he said about Mother. But we're gods. We can do whatever we want.
Please. Please wait. Please.
You sound so young then.
Why is this happening?
This is a much better knife than Mother's.
Please stop! Where am I? Easy.
Is that not?
Huh. Hey, where are you going?
Follow the
Follow
wall.
you?
That's crazy. That was when he killed Thor's kid. So these are all his worst
Okay.
moments.
Guess I'll see you around the other side. Where am I? Can you understand me?
Oh no, it's not.
Oh, hi there. So, where are we going? Got it. I was having the weirdest dream and just kind of woke up here. Is this Ironwood? Any idea how I got here? I dreamt my way here.
You understood?
I mean, suppose I must have. I'm here. Scent? What scent? Oh, that might be Fenrir you're smelling. Wish you were here to meet you.
Look at all the dogs.
There's a lot of you, huh?
And a new one. Look how joyous this one is.
What's that smell? The air here, I don't know. Sweeter? Maybe it's these trees.
Bro, there's so many.
You tell me if you were gonna eat me. That's a joke, right? I've never seen a forest like this before.
Like, I don't even know what to call it his guilty moments. This is just his...
Through here?
This is just his character, all mixed together. That's him. Tear in him.
I'm not finished with it yet. The paint is made from the bark of the Ironwood trees. They absorb the memories of the forest so that the paint remembers too. Memories of the past, of the future. I'd hate to get blood on it. Oh, it's really you.
You know who I am? What's wrong?
I've been waiting my whole life for this moment. Huh. You look weirder than I imagined.
Oh.
Sorry. Was that mean?
Kind of.
Damn it. I'm already messing this up. It's just you're the first person that I've talked to in a very long time. And weird can be good.
Thanks.
Let's start over. I'm Angerboda. You must have a lot of questions?
Yeah. Where
Follow
are
me.
we?
You'll get your answers soon enough.
Bro, is she real?
Well, some of them.
Nah, that's crazy.
When you said you knew me?
Like I said, you'll get your answers soon enough, Goku.
Right.
Is that not your name?
No.
Oh.
It is? Oh.
This is Ironwood. This isn't your
This way.
I'll, take my own path. So, where am I exactly? I was in this weird fog.
Oh, I've heard the Utengard can be disoriented. So, you're safe here in the Ironwood.
So, I thought Ironwood wasn't a real place.
Clever, right? Odin won't go searching for the Forest of the Giants if he doesn't think it exists.
Forest of the Giants.
That's what some people call it. Or called it.
Bro, she's too fast. Wait.
What's that?
A brooch.
It's big.
Compared to?
I thought giants weren't all supposed to be... giant. So, what do you do here?
Paint, forage, survive, preserve what I can.
But why wait for me?
Because my destiny is to tell you yours. Woo! Watch out!
What the
Freya!
She said, watch out to me! Shut your ass, bro. Stop!
I've got this!
No, I got this. What type of colorful magic is that?
I got your back!
I don't think I've ever seen someone fight a Draugr that...
Thank you.
Thanks.
So, what were you doing before you came here?
Surviving Fimbulwinter. Wait, is that a thing around here? Did you know about it?
I did.
The frick? This is real.
I'll be up above you, but keep going the way you're going.
So if she's a normal giant, as in I'm stupid, right? I don't got any of my giant powers.
Is that chainmail? I wonder what Brock and Sindri are.
Who?
Oh, they're kind of like uncles.
Kind of? You Midgard giants are strange.
They're dwarves, actually.
Still strange.
Let me go! Let me freaking go! I'm not dying out here. Do you think she's seen all the history already? She's seen the future and everything. That'd be freaking weird. That's why she acts so weird. Cause she's already seen everything play and she's like, frick, how am I supposed to start this again? Hey, can you help me? I can't cross. I can't cross. The tree. Mother said the other races of the Nine Realms look at the world as individual trees in a forest. They see people in nature, and time, and destiny as separate elements, but not us. The Yonar know that these are all branches of the same tree, that you can't separate love from fate, from the flap of a bird's wings, without harming the tree itself. Maybe that's why I saw no fear in her eyes when she talked about walking her path, when she talked about her impending death. Sometimes that comforts me, knowing her and Father's passings were just one branch in a great and ever-growing tree. Other times I just miss them. Frick, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Am I in the future? You trying to tell me Kratos is freaking dead? Angerboda, how do I cross?
You like breaking stuff?
I have
This
to.
is something my father... You know what? Never mind.
You want to disconnect, huh? You want to disconnect? Oh, so that's the culprit, huh? You could have done that, you know.
Thanks! Wait, what?
It looks like you're going the right way.
Oh, yeah, totally.
So I'm picking up hack silver in this dream. Yo, you know what it could be? Hold up, that doesn't make sense either. So you know the same way Brock and Sindri... Frick you?
How are you doing?
I'm great.
Frickin'
I
hell?
met another living giant. Maybe one who holds my destiny.
What?
Sorry. I'm just really excited to talk to you.
Okay.
Maybe in some weird way in my dream, I actually came to a real place and she's here right now. I don't know. I'm not gonna say nothing. I mean, any explanation I give is gonna be freaking stupid.
Everything's okay, right? Yeah, I'm just in a magical force that shouldn't exist. Talking to another giant and she's... yeah.
She's what, huh?
Whoa!
Gotcha!
Thanks. Guess I'm still getting the hang of things here. Where are we going?
My mother recorded her visions, or prophecies. Thought you might like to see them.
Where are your parents?
They're not around.
Are they...
Hey, I know you have a lot of questions, but not this one. Okay?
I'm sorry.
Maybe that's her freaking journal. Not mine. That makes even more sense.
Loki! I've got it. Tell me when.
Yeah, freaking now!
Let go!
What the frick? Now I can tell her to do the Atreus attacks.
I've got this. Quite well. Like a champion, even.
Thanks. You too.
I cannot tell if this is real or not. Move it! Move!
Help me with this?
Oh,
What in the
sure.
frick was that? I know she's doing all that lifting.
Hang on. Okay, now you.
Okay, he was lifting too, apparently.
Whoa.
That's Evie's medallion.
How big is he then?
Race you across?
What?
Go!
Okay.
See, that's not freaking fair because I'm running full speed.
I can slow down.
Yeah, slow down. What the frick?
Ooh!
It didn't trigger! That's cheap! There you go. But now I don't know where I'm going. Whoa!
First one off the medallion wins.
I don't know where off is.
Woohoo!
Well, you beat me.
I mean, I already knew that. It's kind of like cheating.
I know. That's what I've been saying.
Tackle worm!
I've seen these before.
Well, then you should know how to beat them.
Summon Falcon? Summon Angraboda's spirit?
It's usually not so lively around here.
Guess I'm just lucky.
Nah, you're just Loki.
I was gonna make that joke! No fair!
I got your back! We're almost to my mom's shrines, where she chronicles her experience. It was her way of ensuring the legacy of our people would live on, despite the Aesir's best efforts.
Groa's vision, so the original prophecy. She gave it here.
Where do we go
Here.
now?
Here's where.
Those.
Isn't that Vanya magic?
Where do you think they learned it from? Here we are,
Do you live here?
Mm-hmm. This way.
That was the coolest thing someone's ever said.
Wait, is this my shrine? I've been wanting to see it again.
This is... Wait!
For many giants, there is beauty in learning your path and walking it. Of course, others see the future and get messed up by it.
Yeah, how could you not? It makes no sense. You mean you can see your future and somehow not be nervous? Like you falling off path? Yo, so... These are the craps that were on the wall. Is this man gonna see Kratos's... No, none of these have the Kratos one. Let me see this.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I've seen this before, where we scattered Mother's ashes. It was on the wall. Everything had happened already, just the way it said. But this part was damaged. Oh, that's us. It's in the bag. Huh. Wonder who he is. Wait.
He fights someone with the sword?
No. No! It's not right. That can't be what happens.
Oh, shoot!
No, this isn't real. Ironwood's not real. Ungar's not real. None of this is real!
Hey! Whoa, you're okay! You're okay. It's all alright. It'll be okay. Look at me. Hey, calm down. Calm down. It's fine. Just breathe. Hey, breathe. Good. That's good. See, it's okay. Let go. Come on back.
That's insane. Should
It's
we
okay.
can cancel it.
You're fine.
Sorry. I don't know what happened.
No, don't worry about it. It happens to everyone.
That happens to everyone?
Not the wolf part, but getting scared about your future.
That cannot be my future. It says I serve Odin and my father dies. There's just no way.
Look, this is the only way things turn out. The sooner you accept that, the better.
Oh, shit, that was mean too. Look. Just forget about that now. Forget the future. Forget Loki. You're a giant. And you're clearly coming into some powers that you don't understand yet. Come on, let's take a walk. You can help me with something, and I'll teach you. You know, giant stuff. Come on.
There's no shot that prophecy doesn't come true at the end of this game. Does Kratos really die?